Chrissie and welcome back to a really fun video. So I'm hoping this video won't be super long or anything like that, but I did just want to pop up on the channel and let you guys know this in case you guys don't follow any of the sim gurus or anything like that over on Twitter. They actually today started the second vote for our community voted stuff pack, and this is going to be the vote about the art style for the stuff pack. So this is Sim Guru Frost's tweet that he released earlier about it, just saying, hey simmers, our second community voted stuff pack survey is now live. You decide the art style. What's your favorite? Granny chic, DIY delight, cozy craft workshop. Time to pick your favorite. So yeah, basically if you guys go into game, it should also show you that there's a new vote going on the home page of the game. But I know last time a lot of people were saying that they didn't see that the game didn't show that to them for some reason, and I think that might have been kind of like a location based issue, I think. But yeah, they also post about all of these stuff on Twitter usually, so I just thought I'd make a video about it as well, since I wanted to talk about, the items that we're able to see in the art styles and stuff and what I think about them. So basically this is what you'll be getting. If you click on the link, it'll just tell you that in the last vote, art and crafts was the top voted theme and knitting was the top voted feature. So we'll basically be getting art and crafts, knitting, a stuff pack around those things. And then if you click on next, you'll be able to vote for DIY delight, granny chic, or cozy craft workshop. And if you do want to see what any of these things look like, all you have to do is click on their name, and it'll open up a little picture window where you'll be able to see all of the stuff. So here we can see the room, build and buy, art theme, concept art that they showed us on the Max's monthly stream. I believe it was last week that they showed this on the Max's monthly stream. So we've already seen the build and buy item concept art for the build buy stuff, but we haven't seen creator sim. So first off, I do want to say that obviously you guys should vote for whatever you like most. You don't have to vote for what your favorite YouTubers vote for, what I vote for, what anyone else votes for or likes or talks about. Obviously, go through the pictures, look at the pictures, and think about the style that you'd use most often or that you'd like to see in game and stuff like that. So yeah, vote what you want to see, not what everyone else wants to see. But yeah, so with that out of the way, I wanted to tell you guys that this theme, DIY delight, is probably my favorite. In real life, I'm not super into colors and stuff like that, but you guys know I like some color in the game. And personally, I think this style with the very almost IKEA looking furniture is definitely something that I'll use a lot more myself. I thought about this and I thought, the other styles, I love the other styles, especially the granny chic one that I'll show you guys in a second. I love that so much, but I can see myself actually using this one and using it not just for a older couple's home or something like that. I can see myself using it for other builds as well. So that's why I did end up voting for DIY delights. But like I said, vote for whatever you guys want to see. And then over here we can see the creator sim concept art. So obviously we won't necessarily be getting everything that we're seeing right now. Not all of these items will be in the pack. We'll be able to vote on specific item related stuff, exactly what we want to see in the pack a little bit later in another vote. So obviously we won't be getting everything that we're seeing. It's not even necessary that we'll be getting exactly what we're seeing. We might get something, completely different items. But this is kind of just like a concept of the overall style that they thought of. So I really like this style. I mean, there's some things that could, they've shown here, they've shown something for elders, for female sims, male sims, and children. So, you can think that we'll be getting something for every life stage. They haven't shown toddlers, but I'm hoping that since it is going to be a knitting related stuff pack, that we'll get some stuff for toddlers, hopefully. But I really like this style. I love how colorful it is, and it's not super stylized to the point where I'm not going to be able to use it for my everyday Sims. So yeah, next up we have the Granny Chic one, which is, I know this one is a lot of people's favorites, and I mean, I love it. I love the amount of detail that they've put in, and the hanging plants, and you know, all of the doilies everywhere, and the little tea sets and everything like that. I love that. It's so cute. But again, I can't see myself using this all too much. But like I said, you know, vote for whatever you want to see, what you'll use most often when you build. So yeah, that's the Granny Chic one. And then the Creator Style, not Creator Style, what am I talking about? The Creator Sim is a little bit more, I guess, older themed. I don't know how to put this, but it is a little bit more elder themed. It's a little bit more old fashioned, a lot of like knitwear and sweaters and stuff like that. So I mean, obviously this would be great for elder Sims, but I can't see myself dressing a regular like young adult Sim in any of this stuff, you know. So that's just me though. And then lastly, we have the Cozy Craft Workshop. Now this is really cool. I really like this. This is a very realistic, I guess, looking workshop. So that's, you know, like crafting workshop, which is great. But I think out of all of them, this one is probably my least favorite. And it's just because it's not a style that, I mean, when I build, I tend to go for very, you know, over the top. I very rarely do kind of like realistic builds, I say in air quotes. So, I mean, this is a really great style, but I figured, you know, since it is a stuff pack, why not go all over, why not go over the top, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, this is really cool. I really hope we'll get this chair in particular. I want this chair in some pack at some point somewhere along the line, because it looks like a really, really comfy chair. And I would love to see that, as well as this like wall plant. That's really cute. I'd love to see that at some point somewhere. Hopefully they'll revisit some of this stuff, you know, at some point for other packs, when they're, you know, thinking about concept for other packs. And then Creator Sim wise, I really like the Creator Sim in this pack too, or like in this concept art too. I mean, I love the jeans, and I love her shirt that she's wearing. It's so cute. And I love that the like older, like elder Sim looks like she's kind of wearing, that kind of looks like an apron underneath her like little cardigan, which is really cute. And I love the sweater that he's wearing. So I mean, this one is really great as well. But overall, I do think the DIY Delight one is probably my favorite, just because, like I said, I think it's something that I'll use most. It's the one thing that I'll probably use for most of my builds, that I can easily match with other things that we already have in the game, so it's most versatile. But yeah, that's just what I would personally like and what I kind of think of all of this stuff. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, what you ended up voting for, if you want to share that, or, you know, what you'd like to see, you know, what you've thought about all of these items. And yeah, I'm hoping this video hasn't been too long. I did want to just put something out really quickly. So a little quick something else that I want to mention is that I will have the last Christmas video of the year up on Wednesday for you guys, and I might do a few more wintry themed builds, you know, between now and the end of the year, but the last Christmas themed one will be out on Wednesday. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. I hope you guys are all having an absolutely amazing start to your week so far, and that you're really excited. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve if you're watching this as it comes out. So Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, or whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate anything, you know, I just hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you guys on my very next video. Bye guys.